Mastering mental health in business is vital. As we come to the end of the year, how have you managed your year? How has your work-life balance been? How much have you prioritized your health? How much time have you given to yourself in the journey of building your business, income, and lifestyle you love? By the end of this episode, you're going to understand 3 key things that I focus on to manage my mental health, but also to manage the mental health of my team. My goal is to help you improve both personally and professionally. When I'm talking to my clients, I'm always talking about mental, physical, and financial health, as well as financial well-being. When we get the mind right, when we get physically fit, we're able to achieve more in our business lives. So if that's what you want from your next 12 months, then this is the place to come and hang out and learn how to generate leads, increase sales, and maximize your business profits. And doing it in a way that doesn't sacrifice your mental, physical health. Starting out in my business, I never prioritized work-life balance. When you're starting out, it's really easy to lose 12 hours a day for 6 or 7 day weeks. Now, I've gone through periods of working 9 till 9, starting out in 2006. When I started again in 2016, doing everything differently, I did sacrifice 12-hour days, 6-day weeks. But I always focused on my family first. I made sure that I prioritized some form of life. When I talk about work-life balance, everybody has a different threshold. Yours may be different to mine. And it's really important to understand what that limit is so you don't push yourself too far. So in my journey, what I had in 2006 was just me. I didn't meet my wife until 2008. When I started again in 2016, by that point, I had 2 children, a bigger mortgage, my wife. There was much more to consider in my 2016 self versus my 2006 self. So you have to take into account where you are in your life. As you get older, you potentially have that little bit less energy. Maybe you need more sleep. You have to work out how much you're willing to commit to maintain what is your definition of a healthy work-life balance. If you've got kids, it's highly important for me that you don't miss those times that you're not going to get back. We can always create more cash, but we're not able to create more time. You must make sure that you prioritize the half terms, the sports days, the family time, the date night, and then build your business to support that. Now, you can still work those 12-hour days, but if you know that you've got sports day at 4 o'clock the next day, don't miss it, because you will come to regret it later. And this is me, I was back to work 3 days after my first daughter was born in 2012. And it's something I can't change, but I have changed with my subsequent 3 children to make sure that I'm around more. So to manage your mental health, life, work balance is how you should think about it. And in that working life, one of the things that I see consistently, both with my team, but also a lot of other business owners, and I've been guilty of it too. You get into the office at 9 o'clock. You only leave your desk to go for a wee. You leave your desk to go and put your food in the microwave, to come back and sit at your desk whilst eating your food. I'm a huge fan of your environment will dictate your performance. A sprinter cannot sprint the same pace 100 meters to 200 meters as they will 0 to 100. And it's really important that you cannot sprint all day long. There have been scientific studies, there's many different productivity hacks like the Pomodoro effect, working for 55 minutes and taking a 5-minute break. It's proven the maximum amount of time that you can work in a highly efficient in-flow manner is 90 minutes. So it's vital for your mental health, your mental well-being, but also your productivity, I believe, to take a break every 90 minutes. And it's something I always try and do. Typically broken up with some form of food or going for a walk, getting some fresh air. We are not created as human beings that sit down in a chair all day long. You know, the reason why people have back pain, the reason why people suffer physically is because we're hunched over like this at a desk all the time. We're sat down. We're not opening our chest out. We're not sitting up. We're not going for regular walks. We are designed to do 7,500 to 10,000 steps every single day. So take regular breaks. Don't sit at your desk all day long. You will be more productive, you'll get more done, every task and action will be way more focused, and you will deliver better results and outcomes. And also, you'll be less stressed, you'll be less reactive. You won't send that email that you could have done. You won't react so quickly to someone on the end of the phone, or potentially one of your team who's asking you a question when you're in the middle of something. Regular breaks and time out, rest and recovery are absolutely vital for the mental health and also your productivity. So this is mastering mental health in business. But as I said at the outset, we're about professional and personal growth. And it's really important that your personal health should be a priority. We only get one body, we only get one vessel in which we can carry our brain. So focusing on sleep. This morning I was up at 3:30. I went to bed at 10 o'clock, but I woke up motivated, inspired, ready to take action. What that will mean is I will go to bed earlier tonight than my typical 10 o'clock routine. Typically, I go to bed at 10, I wake up around about 6 o'clock, and I immediately go and do a workout. So your sleep pattern and your circadian rhythm is vital. You need and should be getting somewhere between 7 and 8 hours sleep per night. It's proven. There's all these people who say that you don't need that, but you really, really do for your mental health and your productivity. Sleep is the foundation of everything. After sleep is going to be your exercise. As I said in the last one, going for a walk and taking regular breaks throughout the day. But getting out and doing something that raises your heart rate up, gets it to around about 110 to 130 beats per minute, doing that for a period of time, it's going to create endorphins. It's going to give you a little bit of a rush and a little bit of a boost, and your body and your sleep will thank you for it.
Thank you!
Getting fitter, focusing on your health, getting stronger. You can see it now more than ever. The millionaires and billionaires, the people that you're seeing on social media, the Grant Cardones, the Gary V's, the Alex Hormozis, they're prioritizing their exercise. They're getting fitter. They're getting trimmer. They're losing weight. There's before and after pictures of Gary V. There's before and after pictures of Grant Cardone. Alex Hormozis always shredded. And they're achieving more financially as a result of good sleep patterns, but also being fit and healthy. So the last part of health is your nutrition. Thinking about what you're putting into your body, your food, as well as the amount of water. I know that if I eat certain foods, it's going to have an impact on my stomach. Too many carbs are going to make me lethargic. Too much sugar is going to make me crash in the afternoon. You want to be having food that has ran, swam, grew, or flew at some point. You want it to be natural as much as possible. So the better food that you put into your body is like putting petrol into your tank. It's going to help with your exercise, and it's going to help with your sleep. So take into consideration your life-work balance, your regular breaks, and your overarching health with your sleep, your exercise, and equally your nutrition. I'm sharing this with you because I built my 7-figure insurance brokerage that I absolutely hated up until 2015, and I didn't prioritize any of this stuff. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I did, particularly if you're in your 20 to 35 or even in your 40s like I am. Prioritize building a business that supports the lifestyle and the life that you want to live. If you want to understand the mistakes that I made in building my insurance brokerage up until 2015, then make sure you go back and watch last week's video. There's loads of tips and strategies in there for any service-based business owner. And next week, I'll be talking to you about the success that I've had since 2016, doing everything differently in building my mortgage and protection business. And again, these are the same simple strategies and tactics that I use in my training business and in the other businesses that I am involved in. So if you've got any tips around how you manage your mental health, then let me know, either on social media or hopefully in the comments over on YouTube, where we keep the conversation going. We're creating this content for you, so these comments help me to form better relationships with you to create more content for you. So if you haven't done already, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified every time we bring out a video that's going to help you to generate leads, increase sales, and maximize profit so that you can build a business, income, and lifestyle that you truly love. Thanks so much indeed. Peace out. See you on the next episode. Bye.